In recent news after the Streamer Awards drama, the fallout from the Streamer Awards has continued to ripple across the community, and one person caught in the centre of the storm is FanFan. What was supposed to be a fun, light-hearted appearance on stage quickly turned into one of the most criticised moments of the night after she made a joke comparing Kai Cenat to Diddy. The reaction was immediate. The crowd froze, social media exploded, and within minutes, clips of the moment were circulating everywhere. Viewers described it as awkward, tone-deaf, and out of place, especially given how sensitive the surrounding controversies already were. As the backlash intensified, many people questioned why the joke was made in the first place, why it felt so forced, and why it didn't match FanFan's usual personality. That's when she finally addressed the situation, not on stream, but privately in Discord, where she explained what actually happened behind the scenes. According to FanFan, she was reading off a script. She admitted she didn't write the joke, didn't craft the moment, and simply trusted the teleprompter because she assumed award shows were supposed to have cringy, corny jabs. But once the words left her mouth, she immediately felt the shift in the room. She said she should have read the room better, realised the energy was wrong, and gone off script instead of forcing a joke that didn't fit. Her messages show her taking responsibility, not deflecting it. She repeatedly says she shouldn't have followed the script, that she should have improvised and interacted naturally with the crowd, and that, in hindsight, she understands why the joke landed poorly, especially pointing out the difference between friends making jokes and strangers making jokes. She explains that she was legit just reading off the teleprompter, that she wasn't trying to be edgy or hurtful, and that moments like this are why hindsight is always 20/20. She even notes that she's already sent an apology to Kai, saying it's better for her to tank it than try to shift blame. In her own words, bad to give excuses. She was floor host at an award show, and she wants to gaslight us into believing she didn't even rehearse and act like that was her first time seeing the material. Get the F out of here. Funny how they only gave their best friend Hassan a heads up about the shock collar joke they planned to use at the Streamer Awards and asked if he was okay with it. Did you ask anyone else in the meantime? FanFan is not a malicious person. I think she's being honest here and just admits that she wasn't sure what to do and made the wrong call. That's respectable. This is so overblown, and somehow FanFan's response seems like the only level-headed one so far, despite being the one who needs to apologise the least. Makes sense, I guess, from a damage control perspective. My FYP is full of people who don't know her calling her disrespectful, racist, Zionist, clout chaser, loser, cringe, etc. The most faultless person involved is, according to most people, the most guilty. People acting like she committed some crime when she just made some corny jokes that she was told to make. Honestly feel pretty bad for her because her brand of humour is out-of-pocket cringe, and I won't be surprised if people are going to endlessly try to cancel her for obvious jokes, thinking she's an actual racist or something.